Whoa, welcome to Marcus May Adventures. As always, I'm Scott. Today I'm finally going to do a walk around on our new van. This is a 1989 Ford E250 Quigley. Super track van, 4-wheel drive. It's got a Dana 44 in the front with coils and control arms. Semi-float 60 in the rear, I believe. Maybe you certainly haven't looked, but it's a pretty solid van. It's from New York. It's got expected rust, nothing through to the cab that I found, but we got that stuff there along the body, under the rockers. But for the most part, the truck is nice. A little bit of rust there, somewhere along there, bottom of the doors. Honestly, it's not something that I'm actually worried about. Most of it's going to get replaced anyways. This is all going to get cut out along the bottom, and it'll have a piece of, I'm going to put a rock slider here, that just a piece of, I don't know, 3x8, I don't know what size is freaking tubing right now, but anyways, a piece of tubing. They'll replace the rocker and they stick out a little bit more for kind of a step, an additional step, and then I'll probably even run a rub bar along the outside of that. Might drop down a little bit for that too. You guys see all this right here is pretty flimsy, but interior of this truck, this van is really nice. It's got the table, two captains, all four captain's chair swivel. The rear bed lays down. We've already used that. Shoot, when was it? Back in March, for my youngest birthday, we went camping. The one tore apart our tent, and we just camped in there. We took the van. Didn't take any pictures, I think, 'cause it was, you know, me and my youngest out there just having fun. But yeah, it worked out phenomenally. It does have a little bit of patina going up on the roof there. I love this thing. I've always wanted one of these Quigley vans. This is my favorite year of Econoline. Honestly, couldn't have picked a better one, and this was gotten a trade. I don't know if any of you that actually been watching the channel for a while, like the two of you, my Power Wagon, or the wife's Power Wagon Furiosa, the 06 third gen, we're having issues with it. The motor was on its way out. It had serious blow by, and I just happened to get lucky and trade this. These things go for pretty penny. They're, especially in this good a condition. This unfortunately whatever, is a 5.0, but it's the fuel injected roller 5.0, so it's a good motor. It's just underpowered. So the reason why I'm doing all this is today I've got to do, I guess I'll show you a few other things in the van. It's got a custom made shelving system up there. It's got switches already built in. Everything works except for, and it's got aftermarket stereo with Bluetooth that works, except for the temp gauge. It's got a standalone out there. So it still needs a little bit of work, but for the most part, interior's mint. You know, just some sort of aftermarket console in the middle. I'll build something later, but the AC is on the way out, and I kind of messed up. I thought it was still R134, or excuse me, R12, because it should have been, but it's not. It is R134. I just found that out. But here we go, just in case anyone else needs to do air conditioning on a 89 E250. Everything's already broken apart. You take the end piece off there that comes from down there, one of your PCVs, I'm guessing. PCVs. Come breather from there, from that side. Airbox is held on by screws here, screws there, and then it's got another breather into there. Take that off. Then these two are screwed there, another breather, and take that off. Take these fun hoses out, and then your, see it or not, your pressure coupler is right up there. So it's gonna be fun because you're gonna have to, for the most part, do all this with the truck running. I've got a few. So anyways, yeah, I was doing all that. That's how I found out that it's still R134. I have a couple cans left from charging up the Beamer that you guys saw this last week. That one's full. That one's full. Partial. All right, so we've got these two full cans here. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass, but I'll fire the van up. It does have a little bit of extra. He says an MSD ignition or distributor on it, so that's nice. It runs really good. Newer looking tensioner, water pump, so a lot of maintenance has been done to this thing recently. It's only got 159,000 miles now, but it's a good truck. I like it. Fine steel, there you go. I'm gonna change my battery before it dumps out on me. Hold on a second. All right, let's get a can loaded up in here. Can't see. All right, we'll go ahead and fire the truck up. Still cycling a lot. That's what I'm trying to eliminate. There we go, it's getting better. I think this one's about empty. Maybe a little bit more left in there. crazy. Let's go check to see. Oh yeah, that's much colder. See how that sounds about the. Hey, listen to that. Yeah. 5.0. That's much better. Still. Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and get everything buttoned back up now. Let's get everything buttoned back up, then we'll take in, let it run to see how it really does. Nothing leaking. Sitting in it. Alright. Okay, first thing we're gonna put on the hoses here. Luckily they're kind of like forced in place. They don't fall off. That's nice. As often as I've been doing AC here recently, I should invest. So I can't find me a used machine on Facebook or something. I think they're going for like a couple $100 for ones that need to be repaired. So usually like needs a vacuum pump or something. And so that would be a pretty good investment for me right now. That's good. All right, got this hose goes there. Let's come up over. Maybe I should bolt this in first. All right, let's see what we get. There and there. Oops. And last piece, so that's plugged in, that's plugged in. It's just your fender inlet so we're not sucking in hot air. That's good. Oh, it even has a light for underneath there, just notice that. And it works. Well, in the bed, the trigger doesn't, so maybe I should just keep that like that so I can use it if I need to. Leave it undone for now. Yeah, there she goes. That's let's check the antifreeze real fast. Checked it in a little bit. It looks fine. Oil's good. Yeah, it's all good. Now just a quick video to introduce the new rig. That was smart of me. That's just one of our permanent fleet rigs. This one ain't going anywhere. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. It's kind of like that one. It ain't going anywhere. This is a fleet rig. It's not a trade up rig. Permanent. It's gonna get built and it's gonna be fun. And it's gonna be our camping rig for the most part. Camping rig and tow rig, because I do have plans for it. It's only got a 305. I could put a 460 in it, but that's kind of, I don't think that's gonna be the best option. I think it's eventually going to get Super Duty axles, a little bit more tire, a little bit more lift, the sliders, better gearing, match whatever size tire I end up going with. I'll probably just, I don't know what's in it right now. I honestly haven't looked to see what size tire, or a size what size tire, what gearing. It's like, I'm not even sure if it's a Sterling. I haven't looked to see if it's a Sterling or if it's a 60 in the rear. But yeah, we'll do the Super Duty upgrade, 17-inch tires with a larger, or 17-inch rims, a larger tire. I'm probably going to go with a set of bead grips from, what's that? Anyways, yeah, some good rims, the bead grips. I might go drop down freaking PSI if I wanted to. And then sliders. But I think motor wise, I'm going to build out a 351 Windsor stroker. Yeah, I haven't figured out if it's going to be a 427 or the 408. Some performance parts. Let's get the thing up close, you know, 400 horsepower with a large displacement, so it tows easier, better with the torque, you know, better torque. And then we're going to build out, I want to build this thing out to where the whole family can go if possible, with full roof rack on top, so we can put a freaking a rooftop on it. And then also want to build out this. It's too tall. Drop it down onto just drop the blocks off of it. Get it dropped down. Decent tires. I love the length of this. It's got plenty of room. I should be able to actually use, like, put some sort of box or something up here. I might shorten it down just a little bit. I want it to still be long enough, the tongue long enough, to where I can pretty much wrap the whole entire truck or van into it for really tight turns if I need to. I'll be building out front and rear bumpers on it, or finding some, it's technically a dent side, I believe. That's when these came out. It looks like a dent side to me. The body line does. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to find some used dent side bumpers to put on it. I mean, these are pretty stout, but I want something a little higher clearance. And plus I'm going to probably be cutting all this and putting thicker sheet steel on it anyways. I mean, look at that freaking approach angle though. That's almost vertical. That's crazy. All right, well, thanks for tuning in for this short video. Hopefully someone who's trying to figure out how to charge their AC on their was that 3rd gen Econoline? I'd figure that out, but on their 80th Econoline, that helps them out. Please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share. And remember, at the end of the day, if you're not dirty, you're not doing it right. Y'all have a good one.